Alright, so this is the Cherry Mobile Omega HD, and this is an Android Jelly Bean 1GHz dual-core processor with a 5-inch HD IPS capacitive screen. It has a 2100 mAh battery with a 4GB of internal RAM and expandable up to 32GB of micro SD. A 12 megapixels camera at the back with flash, and also a 2 megapixels camera in front. And also both phones has a BSI capability, which means you will have a good shots on the low lighting situations or even on the bright backlighting. So this phone also have the capability to manually adjust the settings of the camera, like the white balance, exposure, and ISO. It also has an autofocus feature that really snaps very quick. And because of the Dragon Tail technology, this phone is a scratch-free screen. Alright, so this is the actual demo of the screen. So makikita nyo na gumagamit siya ng Swiss Army knife to stab the phone, and even though a couple of times yun ang ini-stab yung phone, is hindi pa rin nagkakaroon ng gasgas. So it is very a sharp object. So I have checked the knife also, namatala yung siya, and even the cutter. So yung cutter is much thinner, diba? So kapag bumagsak yan sa phone nyo, automatically merong scratch kagad yung inyong phone. But here, even though na binabagsak niya yung cutter there, hindi nagkakaroon. So nilalagay niya, and stabbing it also, hindi nagkakaroon ng scratch there. So nakita ko rin siya in a very near location, kaya I myself, I can guarantee you that it is real. And there, so as you can see, ginagamit na siyang panghampas doon sa object, and hindi siya nagkakaroon ng gasgas. It's very strong display, and I think this capability is really one of the best features that I have seen on this phone. Also, he is now scratching it with a 5 peso coin. So even though na-scratch niya yan na maraming beses and even stamp it there, hindi pa rin nagkakaroon ng gasgas. And also here, another one is a blogger also tested it out by herself, and she also has been amazed with its capability. Another feature that they have highlighted is the glove touch feature. So this capability is that, for example, you have a business card or other object in the top of their screen, you will still be managed to navigate your phone. So it's really a nifty feature. Also, even though basa yan or merong droplets of water on the top of your screen, you can still be managed to navigate on your phone. Alright, so this is now the actual build of the phone. So at the top, meron siyang headset and a USB jack for the connector or for charging. So nahawakan ko siya, it's very light and it's a 5-inch and manipis siya. And I really love the way they build the bezel or yung bevel edge niya. And because of that, napakasarap niyang hawakan. So on the other side is the volume rocker and the camera quick shot. So pag click nyo yung sa may camera button, it will automatically jump into your camera. So it has 3 capacitive buttons, and you will notice that the screen is very sharp, clear, and mararamdaman nyo yung HD quality niya. And it's very fluid when it comes to navigating on the actual interface. So from the quality nung kanyang plastic, it's really a good one. So para siyang yung sa Titan TV din na plastic. So I myself, I have a Titan TV, so I can guarantee you that the plastic's really good. And also the edge is meron siyang parang silver lining nung kanyang color if you're on a white version. But on the black, I think it's pure black on the, even on the edge. So here I'm also viewing the camera. The only thing in the camera is medyo naka-umbok siya. So when you put it on a table or flat it on a table, so lalapat yung camera. So comparing the thin of this one with the Titan TV, this is thinner, and also when you hold it, it's manageable on one hand. So there, as you can see, I'm touching it, and also the camera is really good. So the shutter or the snapshot, it's very quick. So once na click ng camera there, and here on the gallery, so I'm pinching it and zooming it, so it's very responsive naman and fast. And here you will see the clarity of the photo. It's a 12 megapixels, and from there, looking at the screen, it's very bright colors, vibrant, and very saturated yung color niya. So far, upon scrubbing or swiping it there, it's very responsive naman, and I think because of its 1 gigahertz of RAM. And here, as you can see, yung internal storage niya is 1 gigabyte. So not like the Titan 512 lang and the Titan TV. So this one, it has a 1 gigabyte. So I think it has more storage. So but again, it's a 4 gigabyte. So nakahati-hati lang yun. So don't be confused on that. So here I am testing the Temple Run. So it's manageable and playable here upon testing it. So I just have problem here because I'm on a camera and I'm holding it. So I'm having some issues on the swiping. I think because I'm looking on my camera and not looking on the actual screen of the phone. But upon using it, it's very smooth naman. And pag tilt and yung pag swipe up and down, very responsive siya. Alright, so moving on to the Flame 2.0. This is an Android 4.1, a quad-core 1.2 GHz and a 1 GB of RAM. And this one is a Snapdragon processor with also Wi-Fi and 5 megapixels camera at the back and a VGA camera in front. So comparing it with the Omega HD, here as you can see that parang singing naman sila ng thin, which is good. Sabi ko nga, maganda silang hawakan and very smooth sa kamay, and when you grip it, it's really grippable. So here at the top, meron siyang power button and the headset jack. On the side is parang meron siyang silver lining, and at the bottom, meron siyang USB that you can put the charger and the microphone also. So here on the side is the volume rocker, and as you can see, medyo mas flat yung bevel nito, not like the Omega na medyo mas curve pa. At the back, you will notice the chrome type of casing or plastic. But then again, yung plastic niya is very good quality build. And parang sa Samsung, I should say. Problema lang is medyo fingerprint magnet siya. So kapag nawakan siya, makita nyo yung mga finger smudge niya. And there, from the 5.0 megapixels camera with autofocus, and yung flash niya nasa ilalim ng camera. The only downside of this one is it only has a 1600 milliampere na battery, but of course I will not be judging it on my first impression. Let's see on the actual unit pag na gamit ko na talaga siya. And here, the best feature that this phone has is the picture-in-picture capability of the phone. So this one is, I think, the first one that's on the local market that has this one, which when you do a snapshot, the front and back camera will do a simultaneous snapshot of yourself and at the back of the camera. So it is also switchable to the video mode, and at the same time you're videoing your front camera and on the back camera. So this is very good when you're doing some, let's say, unboxing or doing some vlogging. So if you want to emphasize your face and emphasize the object that you're shooting at the back, it's really good for this one. So because of this quad-core processor, I think it will really help the multitasking and the web browsing capability of this phone, lalong-lalo na yung mga games, di ba? So naramdaman ko yun sa Fusion Bolt because of that processor. Medyo maganda yung multitasking, but apparently, hopefully, the battery life will be good also, dahil nga, as what I mentioned a while ago, naubusan din ako ng battery, kaya hindi ko siya na that's yung ibang other features there. But from there, the phone is promising also, and hopefully on the actual review is mas makita natin yung feature niya, lalong-lalo doon sa battery life. That's because that is our main concern lang naman. But on the other features out there, it's really good phone, and other software features there, it's really great. Alright, so also if you will notice that it is the case na unang nag-leak on the web, and this is one of the casing. It's the color blue of the Cherry Mobile Omega HD, and also the other color is like a purple one. So it is now available, not like the Titan TV, hindi pa available yung casing, and Sa Titan, I think meron din, pero order basis din. Pero yun. So I'm glad that they have the casing niya on the Omega HD and also from the Flame 2.0. And also they have a promo. If you were going to buy this on the launching day, they will give you a power bank, a free power bank for the Flame 2.0, but not on Omega HD. And this phone will be on the price range of 6,999 for the Flame 2.0 and 7,999 for the Omega HD. So again, this is Arnovino, and see you on my next screencast.